While determining the yield of open wells by the pumping test, A. Velocity of recharging water increases with depression head. B. Depression head resulting at critical velocity is called critical depression head. C. Working head is generally limited to RD of the critical depression head. D. Maximum safe yield of an open well is expected at critical depression head. The correct answer is maximum safe yield of an open well is expected at critical depression head. Increase in population of a rapidly growing city may be estimated by A. Arithmetical mean method, B. Geometrical method, C. Incremental increase method, D. Graphical comparison method. The correct answer is geometrical method. Pick up the correct statement from the following regarding the pressure conduits. A. Pressure conduits are permitted to run at full. B. Pressure conduits are always laid along down grades. C. The hydraulic gradient line always coincides the invert of the conduit. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. Percussion drilling is unsuitable in A. Unconsolidated sand, B. Unconsolidated gravel, C. Quicksand, D. Consolidated rocks. The correct answer is consolidated rocks. Disinfection of water with ozone is not good because A. It vanishes before water reaches the consumers, B. It removes the color, taste, and odor from water as bacteria, C. It adds taste to the water, D. It is more efficient than chlorine in killing bacteria. The correct answer is it is more efficient than chlorine in killing bacteria. An earth formation which although porous and capable of absorbing water does not provide an appreciable supply to wells is known as A. Aquifer, B. Aquiclude, C. Aquifuge, D. None of these. The correct answer is aquiclude. Mathamoglobinemia or blue baby disease is caused due to A. Chlorides, B. Nitrites, C. Nitrates, D. Sulfides. The correct answer is nitrates. Surface water is obtained from A. Well, B. Springs, C. Artesian well, D. Rain. The correct answer is rain. Flow-through period in sedimentation tanks is A. Equal to detention period, B. More than detention period, C. Less than detention period, D. Detention period divided by displacement efficiency. The correct answer is less than detention period. Normal values of overflow rate for plain sedimentation tank is A. 250 to 500 liters HRM2, B. 500 to 750 liters HRM2, C. 750 to 1000 liters HRM2, D. 1000 to 1250 liters HRM2. The correct answer is 500 to 750 liters HRM2. The force which develops in a pressure conduit supported on trestles is A. Tension, B. Compression, C. Temperature stress, D. Flexural stress. The correct answer is flexural stress. After cleaning a slow sand filter, the filtered water is not used for A. 6 hours to 12 hours, B. 12 hours to 18 hours, C. 18 hours to 24 hours, D. 24 hours to 36 hours. The correct answer is 24 hours to 36 hours. A pressure conduit laid underground may not be subjected to A. Internal pressure of water, B. Pressure due to external load, C. Longitudinal temperature stress, D. Longitudinal stresses due to unbalanced pressure to bends. The correct answer is longitudinal temperature stress. The period of cleaning of a slow sand filter is usually A. 5 to 10 days, B. 2 weeks to 3 weeks, C. 1 month to 3 months. D. 3 months to 6 months. The correct answer is 1 month to 3 months. Gravity conduits for carrying water from the source are A. Canals, B. flumes, C. aqueducts, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. Continuous flow of water can be expected from A. gravity springs, B. surface springs, C. artesian springs, D. none of these. The correct answer is artesian springs. During treatment of water, sedimentation is done A. before filtration, B. after filtration, C. simultaneously with filtration, D. along with chlorination. The correct answer is before filtration. Check valves are installed A. on the delivery side of the pumping set, B. at the interconnections between polluted water system and a potable water system, C. both A and B, D. neither A nor B. The correct answer is both A and B. The equation in which Q is yearly runoff in CMP is yearly total rainfall in CMH is difference of R.L.s of lowest and highest points, and A is area of catchment in square meters is known as A. English formula, B. Kosla's formula, C. Justin's formula, D. Vermeule's formula. The correct answer is Justin's formula. If intensity of rainfall in cm per hour is I, percentage coefficient of runoff is P, area of catchment in square kilometers is A. The total runoff Q is given by A. Q 1.758 x 10 to x API, B. Q 2.758 x 10 to x API, C. Q 2.758 x 10 3 x API, D. The correct answer is Q 2.758 x 10 3 x API. Hard water contains A. calcium, B. magnesium bicarbonates, C. magnesium sulfate, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The best quality of filter material is obtained from quartzite if it does not lose weight when placed in hydrochloric acid for 24 hours more than A. 5, B. 8, C. 10, D. 12. The correct answer is 5. If discharge of a pump is 0.16 cumecs, the economic diameter of pipe is A. 0.488 m, B. 4.88 centimeters, C. 0.488 centimeters, D. 4.88 m. The correct answer is 0.488 m. Hard water for public water supply is discarded because A. it consumes more soap, B. it contains lot of turbidity, C. it contains pathogenic bacteria, D. it possesses bad taste and odor. The correct answer is it consumes more soap. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. An impervious layer a few meters below the water table in the subsoil is generally called mortar layer. 6. Mortar layer is very useful to give structural support to open deep wells. B. A borehole is generally provided in the mortar layer for deep wells. C. Shallow wells are always of less depth as compared to deep wells. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. The water level in an open well was depressed by pumping 2.5 m and recuperated 2.87 m in 3 hours and 50 minutes. The yield of the well per minute is A. 0.0033, B. 0.0044, C. 0.0055, D. 0.0066. The correct answer is 0.0055. Rapid gravity filter can only remove turbidity of water up to A. 15 to 25 grams liter, B. 25 to 30 grams liter, C. 30 to 35 centimeters liter. D. 35 to 40 grams liter. The correct answer is 35 to 40 grams liter. The best process of disinfection of public water supply is by A. Boiling, B. Chlorination, C. Adding lime, D. Adding ozone. The correct answer is chlorination. A water channel supported above the ground over trestles is generally called A. Flume, B. Canal, C. Aqueduct, D. Tunnel. The correct answer is flume. 1 degree of hardness of water means a content of salts of A. 10.25 mg liter, B. 12.25 mg liter, C. 14.25 mg liter, D. 16.25 mg liter. The correct answer is 14.25 mg liter. Mostly used coagulant is A. Chlorine, B. Alum, C. Lime, D. Bleaching powder. The correct answer is alum.